Okay, so to begin, you're going to have a slab of clay that you roll out or either get from me, and you want to draw an organic shape. So organic shapes, I like to call them just like blobs. They don't really have names. So I'll start here on the corner, and I'll kind of get my shape. Maybe something just like that. This will become the base of my pot. So just clean up your edges. And then the rest of the building of the pot will come from your leftover clay. So what you're going to do is you're going to combine coils and more slabs to create a container. Just like this. So what I've done, I've cut out my base, I've pre-rolled a bunch of different coils, and I've cut out different slabs. Now you can do it like this, get it all prepared beforehand, or you can go with the flow. So you could just start here. So to attach these, you need to score. So that means you kind of scratch into the clay with a tool, could be a popsicle stick or a plastic knife. I'm going to go ahead and score all the way around the base of my pot, which is what this is right here, because I know I'm going to attach all around. So I'm just going to get all this out of the way first. Score, 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 score. And then you want to decide, start picking what you want to attach. Okay, do you want to start with the coils or do you want to start with the slabs? Either one, you're going to have to score. So on the bottom of this slab that I've cut out, you have to score that as well. So I'm going to do it in that direction, and then we're going to just give a few at the diagonal direction. Okay? And then you must add slip. So that's like the glue. So you want to put slip wherever you're going to place your object. Put slip on the bottom of that object. This helps them attach to each other. Alright, so I think I'm going to put mine over here on this side. Lay it onto the grooves. The grooves should meet up. Curve it if you need to curve it. And then you want to smooth it out on the side there. Help them attach to each other. Smooth it out. Even get on the inside to help smooth it out. I wouldn't make your slabs too tall. You can see mine's kind of falling over. It's a little too tall because this clay's kind of wet, so it's not very sturdy yet. So don't make them too big. I'm going to try to see if mine will just work on me. If not, I'll put a little popsicle stick, try to hold it up for a bit while I smooth. Okay, and then from there, do you want to put a coil next to it, or do you want to put another slab next to it? You decide. Make the slab or make the coil. I'm going to put this little coil next to it. So that means I need to score the bottom of my coil. I've already scored down here. Slip. And I have to score the side of my coil that's going to meet the wall of the slab there. And that means I also have to score the side of the slab. So you have to be careful, hang on tight, don't let it fall. Slip everything. Attach. Again, smooth at the bottom. Smooth it on the sides where they're meeting each other. Smooth on the inside if you can get your hand in there. Okay, and then we just kind of keep moving on. You can cut a new slab or put a coil next to that little coil. It's up to you. So I'm going to keep working on mine, and I'll show you it when it's closer to being finished. So I wanted to show you the side of my pot. You can see right here, there's a little hole, little opening there. So what you do is you just take a little ball of clay, kind of roll it into a little ball, And you want to go in from the inside of your pot, kind of smush it in there, and then smooth it all out so it doesn't look like, so it looks seamless. Doesn't look like we just did that. Okay, and you need a tool to help smooth. Use the tip of a tool. But do that from the inside of the pot, not the outside. So anywhere you have those little openings, fill them with little pieces of clay. So I have a few, so I'm going back. Tidy up everything. So any rough edges, smooth them out. You can get your finger wet. Don't get it too wet. You don't want to like drown your clay. Just smooth, smooth, smooth. You don't want any little crumbs. And if your edges are kind of too crumbly and too jagged, then they become very sharp after we fire, and it can scrape you. So you don't want that. You want to be safe. Okay. Smooth out the inside. Get rid of any like fingernail prints. Make sure everything's attached well, and then we will set this out to dry, and then it will fire once it's been dried for a few days. We'll put it in the kiln, we will fire it, and then we will color it. Okay, so this is our organic form container using slabs and coils.